Hi again. This time I have to tell you about some upgrades. I did light upgrades actually with this bike that really make driving on this bike even more fun. Because you all know when you have a big windscreen in front, you're getting a lot of turbulence that's coming from the front and up under the tank and blow you up in the face. Especially if you're wearing this full face helmet. And it's something you actually can do with that problem. It's like this. When you saw the intro, you notice this big screen over here. That helps a lot. It's like because it's a windbreaker or wind stopper or whatever we can call it. I don't recall actually the right name, but who cares? I think you know all what I'm thinking about. Because the wind is coming over here under the screen and hitting the engine and coming up from underneath the tank and blowing up, right? And with that one, no more. No, it's so little wind that will hit you. But there is some difference actually. And the difference is if you're wearing a big full helmet, you will actually feel more, but of course less, but some you will feel. And that the smaller the full or the smaller the helmet is, less turbulence it will get. Example, I'm going to show you, like this helmet will give you turbulence because it's a full face and a half helmet, but the size of it means it will capture a lot of wind, but without the reflector you will get much more. So I don't know what to say in miles. It's like 30 or 40 miles when you're driving with this with this full or half helmet. It is, yeah, it's noticeable, but it's okay. But if I swap it with this one, I like this one because I have intercom and etc. and it's a lot more safer, right? But with this one and shades, I don't even feel nothing. I can even take a cigarette. I don't smoke, but it's like a feeling I can take a cigarette. I don't feel anything, and that's because the helmet is so tiny and small, and the wind will not catch it. It will not grab the helmet and make some disturbance. But it's like you have seen videos with people with a full helmet and complaining with the windscreen, and they're making the head shaking because of the wind that's coming up, of the turbulence, and that you don't have with these wind stoppers. The helmet will not shake. It doesn't matter how fast you're going, actually from 20, 40, 50 miles per hour, or like 80 to 120 in Norway, kilometers, or in Europe, you don't feel shit, or you will not feel anything. Yes, you will, but it's not disturbing. It's very okay. The only thing you will feel is like some wind will come up because you're going faster, and it will catch your eyes, and you will start pouring and crying and everything. But if I'm taking them off, I will take one drive and I will put them on again. That's the case. And you maybe noticed I had new blinkers on the front. I swapped the orange glass and put orange light bulb. It looks better, but the biggest change I have this time is my new racers. It's the pullback racers. They're risers. I think that's more name the correct, but again, who cares? I don't. and and the bikes feel so much more alive, and it's so much better to drive. And one thing you have to remember when you're putting risers on, don't put them on and put the steering on and think that is going to be okay. You have to take a like 20-30 minutes drive for every time you have to put the setting on the steering, because you have to feel the clutch, you have to feel the brake to find the right position for your shoulders and your lower back, and that is very, very important. The first tighten I had with the steering, and I thought it was fine, and I thought it was okay. I did everything. I pulled them together and tighten it up and put the cups on, and I thought everything was cool and looking nice and everything. And that first drive, I felt something with not the clutch, but with my hand. It was too much over to grip the clutch. And it's one thing you can check is where the fork is and where the steering is bar, right? It's kind of should be kind of level, but not always, but very slightly almost correct. So after my second trip, like 30 minutes, I felt it okay, a lot better, because the first trip I was like more hanging over with my shoulder, slightly something I felt in my lower back, and I thought, okay, it should not be this way. And the thing is, you only have to like readjust like 1 inch, nothing more, nothing less, but you have to find out which way, upper or lower. And second time I felt, oh shit, this is good. I could feel my lower back was relaxing, but I felt something with my shoulder because I was gripping too much and I didn't have the relaxed connection with my elbows. And that was also a 30 minutes drive. And my third one, that was spot on. No pain in the shoulders, no pain in the lower back, and I felt relaxing instead of with the original setup with no risers. This is risers pull back, right? I felt like I had this stretch because it's a big bike and a big steering, right? So I didn't feel that right connection that I should have. So I get some pain in my lower back, in my shoulders, because I was kind of stretching. I didn't like it. So third trip, no pain. My back is just straight up and down, and my shoulders was going down. I could relax, and my wrist, you should not have this kind of wrist or this kind of wrist. It has to be straight. It's like when you exercise, if you're training like this, you're gonna get some pain, some really not good at all. So now I can feel more upright, and I feel like I'm sitting higher, and now my eyes is like over the screen. But that depends how I want to drive, because you can drive with a relaxed movement. Means you don't need to, you have to swap position sometimes, because if you're driving a long trip, that means you have to find some relaxing ways to drive. Because now I'm sitting like this, my elbow is relaxed, and with the original setup, my legs could go all over to the top or to the tip on the board. You can watch the first video. You see I'm sitting just like a, yeah, it doesn't look good at all. But now I can stretch. Oh, I'm always my knee, no, my heel is just going to, not to the tip, but less. Means I can sit like this, relaxing my elbows, relaxing my shoulders, and relaxing in my back. I'm feeling more connected or more relaxed. And it's a cruiser, don't forget. If it's a cruiser, you have to relax, right? It should not be you should not struggle with your drive. You should cruise and have fun and be relaxed. And so that's the reason why we all drive this kind of stuff. So, anything more than, yeah. I'm really thinking about take this bike to stage 3. Barren pullback risers, don't forget. Don't go for the first setting. Yeah, it's like 2 and 3. Of course, you can be lucky. Always remember to tighten up the top end screws before you're going for the lower. And the wind blockers or stoppers or whatever. And of course the blinkers, the turn lights. It's a very easy setup, and it's making the bike look a lot different. And yeah, you should get the risers if you're a tall guy, definitely, if you want to relax and have a good drive. So I think actually that's it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking about next year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I have to swap to KM filter. And now it's this freaking shopper. And I have to swap the exhaust, and I also have to swap the fuel needles. Have to have more fuel. It means the bikes will probably make some more noise, and my neighbor's gonna get some pissed, I guess. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. I really like it just the way it is. I don't need a bike that needs more fuel, especially these days. And now it's just more comfortable, and it was. And it's a 2004 model. It's like my 3.5 years on it, and the time's flying by. I have 27,000 K on it too, and I don't know if I should go for a stage 3. I really don't know. I have the winter to think about that. But the setup now is like, it's just very, very nice. So I'm gonna write down what the wind blockers, I think it's Memphis, that it is, and Barren, and some eBay glass to the blinkers with the orange lights on it. That's original. I was thinking maybe to do something more, but hey, it don't have to be too much of it. If it's too much, it's getting like overpowered almost. I've done it. I don't like it. It has to be some clean structure. All right, I think that was it. And what I'm going to do, we're going to take a ride. Thank you.
I've been in your waters. I know I can for sure. I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
long and tall with that slender groove. I love your smell and the way you move. Can I help it if I want you tonight? When we dance, baby, this head close. It's like I'm poison with a lethal dose. Can I help it if I want you tonight? If I leave it, baby, will you come? Let me hold you till my arms go numb. Can I help it if I want you tonight? I said, can I help it if I want you tonight? No, I can't. Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door. But don't freeze in your tracks. It's the chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road. This open road. This open road. Boom, boom, that knock on your door is sounding further away. Don't lose sight like was times before. This is now today. When life